Hey there everyone, welcome back to the channel. What's up? Another video today. I know, and here you thought Steampunk Phantom Brian couldn't get any better. Say hello to Justin Ready for Bed Brian as a Feh calendar drops and I'm preparing for an 8 a.m. tele-interview tomorrow. Yikes. Either way, we're going to go over this real quick, and of course, at the end of the video, I will go over the focus banners with skills, because why wouldn't you want to know that, right? This month's actually not that bad. It wasn't too hard to figure out. I will try and get a graphic together like I did last time for you as well, and I think I have less of a chance of messing it up this time, so just keep savvy to the description. I'll try and post a link to the tweet when I get the chance to. Most of you won't see this until Friday anyway, so that is what it is. All right, let's take a look-see at what goes on here for the month of October and a little bit of November. Bound Hero Battle Revival for Edelgard and Dimitri, that's a thing. Festival of Heroes for Illusory Dungeon, that's still going strong. Tempest Trials is starting soon. Tomorrow, I think, right? Yeah, I think tomorrow. So that'll be going on until the 18th. We have a deadline on that now. Limited Hero Battles, that's coming back, of course, as it always do. You know I will try to put a video out of a showcase, as it were, for that, but I'm pretty sure Sacred Stones is going to be this time, and those are always very iffy. Hall of Forms is coming back pretty darn soon. 10/13, baby, let's go. Grand Hero Battle is going to be happening. You know what that means. Forging Bonds, of course, is back. That's going to be accompanying not only the Grand Hero Battle for our free-to-play unit, but also the new Heroes banner that is inevitably coming a little bit later this month. What else is popping in October, man? Rooker Sieges, that's finally back. Voting Gauntlet, again, I am very disappointed that Ponytail lost. My disappointment was immeasurable, but it's fine, I guess. Legendary Hero Battle. Of course, we do have a new Legendary Hero this month, and we will, of course, do a type of prediction for it. Maybe we'll do that. I think I'm going to put a slight spin on it this month, so be sure to check out that video. It'll probably drop around 2 weeks from now, somewhere around the 20th, give or take. So be on the lookout for that. You're going to want to watch that video. You're gonna want to watch that video. I'm just saying it again. Everybody can hear it. BHB for Hubert and Bernadetta. That's fun. I haven't actually looked at this calendar yet outside of the Summoning Focus skills banners that I had to research. So that's fun. I enjoy Hubert and Bernadetta. That's always neat. Interesting that it would take place mid-Forging Bonds. New Three Houses units? I don't know. Awfully sus. What else is happening? Lost Lore, that's on the 1st. Cool. I'm down. Trevant is getting a GHB revival, so that's fun. Bound Hero Battle Revival for Ryoma and Sakura as well. Kind of got cut off there. Oops. Another Limited Hero Battle is happening on the 8th. So we can actually see both of them for October and November on this calendar. So that's fun. What else? Tempest Trials. A brand new Tempest Trials happening on the 6th. Interesting. Very interesting. I don't know what Special Heroes in November means anymore. I genuinely don't. I don't know what Special Heroes in November are. Oh no! I guess it's time. We're gonna have to bring out the foil hat again, I guess. That's what that means, huh? Harmony Amid Chaos, that's getting the Forging Bonds Revival. So if you were interested in that particular banner, now's your chance. For me, I think that's probably just gonna be tickets and orbs and or not orbs. Not orbs. The opposite of orbs. Just tickets. Tickets and done. So that won't be a part of this month's free poll video, but you know, it will be a video at some point. What else? That's it. That's it for events. Outside of the Randolph and Lathe BHB, you have like a day left to do that, so don't sleep on it. All right. Lance Arts quests. I just finished mine today. You should get on those. Clear quests on the 30th. I don't know what that means. Red battle quests. Don't know what that means either. Those are very vague, and those are all the quests we get. Nothing really as straightforward as Lance Arts quests, am I right? Oh well, who knows? October, November, that's basically November. 10/30 is basically November. Not to shortchange Halloween or anything. That's basically November. November quests are going to be fun, I guess. Tempest Trials login. We have Special Hero bonus login. Voting on bonus. New Heroes login bonus. Special Heroes login bonus. So the one thing that I'm noticing that I kind of expected was Fall Fest. And maybe it's coming later. But last year when we had a Feh Channel, and maybe we're not getting one in October. I genuinely kind of thought that we would see one before the calendar dropped. The calendar, though it does occasionally drop before the 10th, it is somewhat rarer than normal. So I don't know. I would point my finger towards, I don't think we're going to get a Feh Channel this month. And, you know, it could be a multitude of reasons. I'm going to chalk it up to the world is COVID-ridden at this point. And they're just allocating resources where they need to allocate resources, and Feh Channel is not one of them. And to be fair, they did announce a fair amount of changes over Twitter and things like that, and through in-game notice. So maybe they just figured they would roll those out to us as they came up, rather than wait and announce everything in the Feh Channel, which is fine too. I'm just glad that they're making progress on the game. You know, I'm not picky. I'm not a picky man. You know, just yeah. So, yeah, I don't know that we'll see Fall Fest. I'm kind of bummed if that's the case, because I was genuinely looking forward to, like, an SP multiplier outside of the normal weekend double. And for seasonal fests, we normally have, like, a 5 times multiplier, which is great. Because I got a lot of skills that need inheriting. Because I made a very expensive Ileana build. Don't know if you were there for that live stream. But I need some SP in my life. So, yeah, that's that. Now, the big thing this month is definitely banners. Yikers. That's a lot of banners, my dudes. So, the Gale Force banner, that's wrapping up pretty soon. The BHB focus is wrapping up pretty soon. The new Power focus, that's coming very, very soon. Tomorrow, in fact. By the time you're watching this, more than likely, because there's only a couple hours left until it drops. Tempest Trials focus, of course, that happens. The Dragon's Harvest, that's going on for the entirety of the month. So if you're skeptical on pulling on that banner, you will pretty much be able to see every other banner on the calendar. Yeah. Like literally every other banner on the calendar, without having to really miss out on the current Halloween banner. So if you're on the fence, I would definitely wait, because there's no reason to rush it, friends. New Heroes, like I said, that's happening mid-October. Last year, I was in... Where was I in? I was in Orlando for a work conference, and the Valentian trailer dropped. The Valentian trailer dropped. So, I don't know. Maybe we'll see Valentia. That could be cool. Pala? Valentian Pala? Maybe that'll be a thing. I don't know. I just want a male, man. That's it. That's it. My wish list for the next 2 years is basically done at this point. Just give me a male, and I'm good. Also, Rhea. Give me Lady Rhea, please. That's it. Well, I mean, technically we already got Lady Rhea. You know what I mean. Anyway. Legendary Hero. That's probably the biggie that you're wanting, right? Likely going to be blue. We will do, of course, a video on that. You'll want to watch that video. Again, I'll say it again, so be sure to check that out. I'm serious. I'm not just trying to bait you into watching my stuff. There's genuinely a reason why you should watch it, but I can't tell you yet. It's a surprise. It's a secret. Land's Bounty, that's getting a revival. Pretty much every Halloween is getting a revival. Trick or Defeat, you can see down there. That's in November, actually, so not actually Halloween. Halloween's already over by the time Trick or Defeat comes back, so not very festive, Feh, but whatever. BHB, Summoning Focus, that's coordinating with the Hubert and Bernadetta. So I would assume Hubie and Bernie are going to be on there. I don't know who else. Ferdinand von Ayer probably is who I would expect to be on there. Double Special Heroes Summoning Event. Oh my goodness. You thought I was going to miss it, didn't you? So listen, I do have that video sketched out already. It'll probably be live this weekend, so be sure to check that out when it drops. I just have been so freaking busy this week, and I'm very sorry. But real life has kind of taken over at this point. And I do apologize. I genuinely do apologize. But yeah, it is coming. I know a lot of you guys look to that to kind of gauge your orb expenditure. The good news is that there's not a lot of banners that are coming up before that, so you won't have to worry. But it will be live before the 10th, so you will have a good couple days notice before it goes live. Just know. It is coming. It will probably be on Saturday. Just a heads up. Monstrous Harvest, that's coming back. What else? Did we miss anything? Summoning Focus for Tempest Trials. That's really early. So the thing that I'm getting from this is the Tempest Trials isn't until the 6th. Right? The Special Heroes is happening on the 5th. The Tempest Trials is on the 3rd, which means we're getting a trailer on the 2nd. Alright? Means we're getting a trailer on the 2nd. So I might wait on the Legendary Hero Summoning event because that's overlapping a couple days. We'll know what the banner is going to be for this random special. They're definitely introducing new oddball specials. Like, before we had these kind of one-offs like the Hot Springs banner, and then there was the Picnic banner, then we just got Pirates out of bloody nowhere. I think they're probably going to have a good handful of these every year now. God, if there is a Chef banner, I am so done. So done, you guys. A Chef banner would be my ideal. But I don't know if that's going to happen. Anyway, we'll talk about that later. Yeah, so just be aware. Don't pull immediately. There's a lot of stuff going on. So yeah, we will know pretty much what that banner is going to be. Like I said, by the 2nd, if not sooner. And there may even be a silhouette. Maybe we'll get a Feh Channel next month. I don't know, you guys. I'm so confused. I don't know what's happening. Alright, I think that's pretty much everything. I think we've highlighted all the important banners and your timelines of when you should wait, when you should go ahead. Let's go ahead and talk about the skills banner that I know y'all are waiting for. So the first one, Bonfire. Bam. I'm going to do you a favor and list everybody. And like I said, it's not that big a deal this month. There's not a whole lot of varying options, which is kind of nice, I guess, because you kind of know what you're getting yourself into. So the Bonfire banner, that is a possibility of having Rinka, Memori, Forsyth, our Lion King of Tellius, Aiden, Owain, Leguiarn, Myrrh, Surtur, Luke. And then there's some 4-star options with Mustafa, Male Robin, and then Adult Tiki. Any of these are possible, but there are some that are less likely, right? So Rinka was relatively recent in the pool. I think Forsyth showed up kind of recently also. I would kind of throw money at somebody like or Leguiarn or Surtur. I kind of feel like any of those those kind of like slightly older units that we haven't really seen too much of lately. I kind of feel like that's what they're going to go for on here. Anybody who was super recent, probably not. Except for Mustafa. I could maybe see Mustafa being on the banner. But you'll see why I'm skeptical of that in just a second, because we're about to go talk about tactic banners. Yay! Tactic skills, everybody's favorite. Tactic skills, when they hit 4 tier, are going to be dope. You mark my words. You come back. You check this video. You come back when tactic tier 4 comes out, and you're like, oh my god, Brian was right. These are so insane. I'll be like, yep, I know. The underestimated, the humble tactic skill, always forgotten. So here's pretty much what we're looking at. We've got Sigbert, Brave Camilla, Legalt, Brave Celica, and Shiro, Mustafa, La Rochelle, Yulger, and Katria, the Valentian variety. Mustafa, I maybe think might be over here. I definitely think he's probably your 4-star because the only other options really would be Legalt or La Rochelle. I just don't see that happening. So I think for the tactic skill in particular, I think you're probably looking at Mustafa, and then maybe Valentian Katria, maybe Yulger. Could have a Brave unit thrown in there. That's a possibility as well. Maybe that's why we had Brave Micaiah randomly pop up in last month's Mythic Banner. Who really knows? Sigbert might be there. I hope. Well, maybe Shiro. I don't know. But any of those are possible. So if anybody on this particular banner you're interested in, maybe you have a merge project going on. I don't know that anybody's really hurting for tactic skills necessarily, but if you have a merge project going on, any of those seem interesting to you, you should probably wait until that pops up. Special Spiral. Yikes. This is definitely the banner that, in my opinion, is the most important because Special Spiral is a dope as hell skill. Alright? Love me some Special Spiral so much. So let's see. Who are our contestants? That's literally it. I know, right? I know. So Lewin, Keaton, and Irene. And the beauty of this banner, my friends, red is double share. That's a good place to be in for a Special Spiral focus banner, my dudes. Not to mention Irene has a bunch of other skills that you might want too. Keaton, being a beast unit, really for general inheritance, you really only get the benefit of Special Spiral. Irene, you kind of have to pick between the Pulse and the Life and Death and the Special. So there's a bunch of options. Again, Lewin is kind of similar as well, but you can maybe pick up a couple handful skills for Swift Sparrow on your way to 3, if that's maybe something that's interesting to you as well. So yeah, those options all kind of exist to you. But that is, in essence, the Special Spiral banner guaranteed. So there's really no guesswork on that. Unless they only did a 2-person banner. But I don't think that's going to happen. So that's it. That's your month of Feh in a nutshell. Hooray! Yeah, I know. It's kind of weird not having a Feh channel. I will say that. I will contest that. No quarrel from me. It's super weird not having a Feh channel this month. It's been like 2-3 years that we've had them consistently in October, and it's just strange not having it. But you know, there's still a lot of stuff going on, a lot of good banners coming up. That mystery special in November is going to be something quite curious that I am very interested in knowing what's going to be. So, like I said, lots of speculation stuff coming up this month. Be sure to subscribe. Come on back. Whenever that drops, you'll know. Just ring a bell or something. I don't know. Ask a dwarf 3 times who the wind wakes for, and maybe YouTube will tell you when my videos go live. I don't know. Something like that. Anyway, that is it for me right now. Thank you guys so much for watching. It's super late, so I'm going to get this video out to you. Let me know in the comments what you're most excited for coming up this month in Feh, plus next month. Because they do halvesies. I don't know why, but they do. Super weird. That is it for me right now. Thank you guys again so much for watching. Subscribe, come on back for more, and until then, I will catch you next time.